Alright, so here I am making a response to some comments from another video. Oh boy. First, let's go over the small details. People were mad that I showed VA's profile. And it's... Oh boy. First of all, why the fucking hell does it matter? The profile is public. Everyone's Steam profile is public. Unless they set the profile to private. Anyone in a game you're with can see your profile at any time. So, why am I an asshole for showing the screenshot of his profile? I didn't even show the link. I didn't provide a link. So, why does it matter? I mean, it's no different. It's like a billboard. It's right there. Everyone can see it. It's like someone puts up a billboard to advertise something. Everyone can see. And you're like, what? And then you're complaining that it's there. Like, it's like everyone can see it. So what? It should have been on TV. Why is it on a billboard? It's like, either way, you're gonna see it. So what's the difference? What's the point? It's just a picture. It's not like I shared the link in the comments or description saying, go after this guy. If I did that, then you would have a valid reason to complain. But all I did was show a picture of a public profile that I got through Steam. You want to know how I got it? You go to friends, go to people you played with, find the name, and click it. And boom, you got the profile. So it's not like it's a hidden secret or anything. Why are you complaining? It's like you're nitpicking to get an excuse to get mad at me. But anyway, now that the dumb one is out of the way, let's talk about the main issue. The whole thing with the friendlies. Now, I hate having to explain it. The video is right there. But no, they don't read the description. They take it for face value. They look at it and they immediately get mad, ignoring all the context. And I am tired of making videos like this, even though everything's right there. Learn to read. So everyone's getting mad at me for rage baiting in a rage bait video. If I was anybody else making a video like this, they'd be fine. But for some reason, everyone loves to hate me when I do it. So, the video. What's the purpose? What's happening? I apparently had to explain it to you. What was happening was, it was another game of Teufort. As usual, I'm goofing off when I should be editing something, but I feel like doing TF2 for some reason. Just want to snipe for fun. And then, during the game, all of Blue Team went friendly. I wouldn't say friendly, because some of them were sneaking kills or sneaking to grab the intel while everyone's occupied. So I wouldn't say completely friendly. Plus, they were still killing. I even tried to spare one, just like, what's going on here? What's going on? And I get killed. They're killing everybody. They're trying to steal the intel. If you want to be a friendly, you don't pull that shit. So I figured, cool, this gives me a good excuse to slaughter some friendlies, because boy, do I love taking that opportunity. I do not like friendlies very much. But I will say, in my defense, that I don't really have a problem with being friendly, because I join in on friendly parties. Sometimes I even start them. I go friendly, they see I'm friendly, everyone else joins in, next thing you know, everyone's doing the conga. Sometimes I just want to play the game. But friendlies can sometimes just be a burden. One time I was in a sniper duel, and I did some damage. Well, I don't think it was a sniper duel. Yeah, it was a sniper duel. And Hoovy, who I think was on my team, if I recall 100%, gave him a sandwich, healing him, allowing him to survive some damage, and I died. And I got more stories to tell about my little bad experiences with friendlies, but that's a video for another time. Let's talk about the issues. So, what happened was, after I started killing the friendlies, because they deserved it, they started getting mad. The entire blue team was absolutely pissed. They were attacking me vocally. Well, not exactly vocally, because it's text, but you know what I mean. And I was baffled. Like, I was just like, oh, this is comedy gold. It's like, you know what? I got to record this. And that's when the video starts. I tabbed out of the game, opened OBS, and started recording. And that's when you saw everything else. I didn't get the beginning because the thing is, I'm done recording. But even though I don't want to make TF2 videos anymore, I had to. I was like, you know what? I'll make this an exception. So I started recording, and I figured one more wouldn't hurt. Everyone's gonna love this. Look how angry they are just by dying in a first-person shooter. Oh, boy. And then earlier tonight, I decided, you know what? Let's go to the TF2 channel and just check the damages. Let's see if I got anything. And I even predicted that someone's gonna get pissed about the profile and pissed about the rage baiting and all that or something, and I did. I predicted it 100%. The first comment I see, and I just predicted it perfectly. Let's see. I'm gonna go to YouTube real quick so I can go to my comments and see if I could find. Oh, joy! A notification. Yep, here we go. And nope. Okay. I did get a comment, but it's not what I thought. But here it is, the notification. You're a rage baiter, LMAO. It's one thing to just kill a bunch of friendlies, but it's another one to make a video making fun of them. They should have kicked you and gone back to doing what they were doing. I'm just gonna reply real quick. By the way, I wasn't making fun of them. I was just saying shit to rage bait. Technically, I was making fun of them, but it was just to poke the flame, or poking the hive, if you will, to stir the bees, to see how immature they'll take it. It was amusing to see them pass me off as angry when they were the angry ones taking the rage bait. Content. Comedy gold. Just gonna reply to that, but anyway, I was not surprised. People are defending the friendlies, completely ignoring what I put in the fucking description. I explained what's going on, but even though they started it, I'm the asshole for rage baiting when all I wanted to do was just mess with them and see how angry they'll get. Rage baiting, you know, that kind of content. Just messing around, seeing what I can get away with and how they'll react, yada yada yada. And I was surprised that there were moments I'm surprised I wasn't kicked. Because some people on my team were as mad as they were for some reason. But I'm guessing that's because they were in a party together. That was my guess, but obviously not. So you can't kill friendlies, and if they get overreact to it, even though you're the victim, it's your fault. I mean, for rage baiting. Like, I understand that I killed them first, but the point is they got way too mad about it. It's a first person shooter, and the problem with friendlies is that they don't understand that not everyone wants to be friendly. And if they kill you, well, that's because they just want to play the game. And the easiest solution is to either, if you can't if you can't beat them, join them kind of thing, or just leave. You're damaging the friendly's reputation by getting so mad at one person just because they were playing the game. And in this situation, they started it. If you are a friendly, one of the things you don't do is kill the enemy team, especially if it was unprovoked. If the player shoots you and realizes you're friendly, then okay. It's like they figured out, oh, this guy's friendly, I'm gonna leave him alone. You don't kill him when his back is turned. You don't retaliate and then play victim when he kills you back because you started. And you don't play the objective. I mean, I see friendlies do this all the time. One time, a friendly was just doing the conga, going, and then he went to intel, and like he's dancing, and as soon as he got to a point where he was out of the intel room, he booked it. He ran for it, and like tried to sneak a cap. And that's what was going on, since my team was at their base messing around. Meanwhile, they had there was members of blue team going into intel, and they're killing and attacking me. I even saw some of the friendlies, and I didn't do anything, and they shot me and killed me. They kept doing stuff, and I thought, okay, you know what? If you're not going to be friendly, if you're going to act like that, then okay, this means war. So I killed them back, and in the friendliest fashion, got mad. They let out the friendly rage that they're well known for, but they can't understand that they started it, and two, obviously not everyone in the server was friendly. They had teammates that were trying to get the objective. They were taking advantage of everyone being friendly. And the friendlies themselves were even killing. Was some kills being self-defense? Yeah. But for example, me. I wasn't doing anything yet. I was just standing there looking around, and they killed me. And then they went back to dancing. It's like, okay, I see how it is. You're gonna kill people, but you're gonna go hide behind the excuse, oh, I'm friendly, you can't shoot me. It's like that one scene in what's it called? What was that movie when they think they have diplomatic immunity? It's just been revoked. Shoot them. I don't remember the movie. What's it called? I gotta look up. Lethal Weapon. I had to pause the recording to look at that because I would have gone crazy. It was Lethal Weapon. They're just like, oh, I'm a friendly, you can't do shit. And it's like, no. That ain't gonna fly. You can't kill and then play victim when they kill you back. So that's what the video was about. I was just showing off how angry they were, but then things changed, and I decided to troll and just rage bait. And then it just dragged on because one guy in particular was taking the bait over and over. He was, I guess, narcissist, is that the right term? I guess narcissist is the right way, because he had main character syndrome. Though according to one of the comments on the video, I apparently have main character syndrome somehow. Okay, but anyway, he kept claiming I'm mad and crying because he killed me once, one kill, and apparently I'm that mad. And meanwhile, I'm literally just talking shit. And I'm pretty sure... And, oh yeah, it was. Someone in the game actually said I was rage baiting. Said apparently an ego, but one of them figured I must be rage baiting. And they were right. And yet, VA kept taking the bait. Thinking he was making me mad. And I can tell he was trying to rage bait, and I kept saying shit, and he kept coming back. It's like, that's what the video ended up turning into. Like, basically the video became, how much can I rage bait this guy until he mutes me? And he just kept thinking, oh, I got him. He's got nothing on me. He's so mad now. Oh, no. I was not even mad in that video. Usually in some other videos, like that one popular video on this channel is the angry scout who taunts me. Or that one with the soldier that I killed through the floor that everyone got pissed off about for some reason. There was a little bit of spite. But in this case, I was just amused. I'm toying with him. This is like, holy crap, I can't believe he's actually this oblivious to the fact he's being rage baited. And I bet if I even said something to him, like, I think I even did. And he just kept playing it off and just, like, acting high and mighty. It's just like, dude, do you not realize you're making a fool of yourself? And that's what the video dragged on. It went from recording friendlies being angry for dying in a first-person shooter to messing with this one guy. And even though I was just toying with him, I'm just rage baiting, that's a bad thing. And I'm apparently making fun of friendlies. Like, dude, isn't there content like this on YouTube where people rage bait and just gaslighting people being angry? Because I'm pretty sure there were some big TF2 YouTubers that I used to watch that did such a thing. And he didn't get any comments like that. But if I do it, it's the end of the world. So, that's the problem. I'm pretty sure those people who were mad at my comments and were clicking the dislike button, they're just pissed off friendlies. But, you gotta understand, that's not how this works. I'm pretty sure, was it Soundsmith or Star that made a video about tryhards versus friendlies? Like, they kind of, yeah, I'm not sure if you heard that. That was my neck. Like, friendlies just gotta accept not everyone wants to play their way. And the tryhards gotta do the same. Basically, if you're in a game, like if you join a game and everyone's friendly and you're trying to try hard and kill everybody, then, like the friendlies, you gotta accept it. You either join in and just have fun, or you leave. However, that's just the same goes to friendlies. If they join in, everyone's just trying to play. Instead of throwing a tantrum like those guys in the video I published, they should just either move on or join in. Or at least ignore it and just hang out with the ones who are friendly. But instead, they make their reputation worse by getting so pissed. It's like, it can easily be avoided. And like I said, it depends. But in my case, since everyone was all friendly, it's like, should I have joined in? Yeah, but like I said, they were either trying to sneak a win, or they were killing regardless of being friendly. And yet they hide behind the fact they're friendly to justify that you can't kill. They can't kill them. Like, it's like, I'm friendly, that means I'm immune to death. If you kill me, you're an asshole. No, you kill me, I kill you. That's pretty much the golden rules. Like, if a friendly kills you, just because, but if you kill them back, can they really complain? Like, if it was a taunt kill, then yeah. When it comes to being a friendly, if you get a taunt kill, that's pretty much fair game. I've seen it widely accepted. No one gets too mad. Some people who do get mad, then that's them being salty. But taunt kills is pretty much a friendly thing. But just directly going up to and just killing them wherever you see them, then yeah, expect you to get killed back. I've seen it before. I was in a friendly party. Someone got killed, and when they respawned, came back and killed them. That's gonna happen. You're gonna get on their nerves, because who wants to sit there through a 15-second respawn time? So, they're not gonna be happy. But if you're trying to sneak scores in while everyone's occupied and killing people, then yeah, why should I ignore you? It's like, okay, blood was spilt by friendlies. there's no peace. Like, if you shredded blood first, expect them to retaliate, you know? So that's what ended up happening. It's like, okay, I see an excuse here. They started it. They're not exactly being friendly. They're not following the laws of the friendly. They're not following the ways of the Hoovie. So I think it's fair game to kill them. And to be honest, at that point, I figured I'll get kicked, but whatever. I just wanted to kill them anyway. And that's when things dragged out like that. And saw the video, blah, blah, blah. Rest is history. So I would say I had a valid reason to kill him here. But they got mad. And honestly, I don't know why people defend them. It's okay if they're mad. Like, that's how friendlies are. If they die, there's no peace. There's no negotiation. It's just, you're an asshole. Screw you. I'm a friendly. You're in the wrong for killing me in a first-person shooter where the goal is to kill the enemy team. No, you're not supposed to kill them. Well, I had to break it to you. That's not how the game works. And that's not how being a friendly works. If you kill people, they're going to kill you. If you're a friendly, it's not exactly friendly to kill now, is it? So don't play victim when you started it. That's what's annoying about friendlies. They think they can get away with doing anything in the game because they're friendly. They have diplomatic immunity. You can't kill me. I'm friendly. I got my fists out. I got my melee out. That means you can't kill me. But I can kill you, but it's not justified to kill me. But no. With me, I didn't care. I went heavy, got my minigun out, and I pulled an all no Russian on them. No friendly, and just killed them all. Which is satisfying, because sometimes friendlies can be a huge pain in the ass. But like I said, that's a video for another day. So, the moral is, if they're gonna act like that, lash out like that, you shouldn't defend them. That's inappropriate behavior. There's nothing you can do to justify that. I mean, friendlies can't really be justified at all when they throw tantrums for dying. It's like, it's a first-person shooter. Someone's gonna shoot you. Not everyone wants to be a friendly. And if you die, don't throw a fit. Don't let your inner 11-year-old out and start raging in chat. Because when they start doing that, they kind of damage the friendlies' reputation. I've seen it before. People are like, yeah, friendlies are known to throw fits when they die. I've seen that conversation before. I had it before in other games long ago. So it's well known that friendlies get extremely mad when they die. And you're not exactly helping your reputation by doing just that. Why should anyone take you seriously if all you're going to do is throw a fit for dying? Again, your best option is to either be like, okay, he doesn't want to be friendly. No one does. I might as well either just play along. You can't beat him, join him. Or just leave. Sitting there and arguing, complaining that you shouldn't have been killed because you had your melee out. That's not gonna fly. And there's nothing that justify having such a outburst like that. Nothing can justify that attitude. Nothing can justify that behavior. It's a game. You can't complain about that. Team Fortress 2 is not about being friendly. And it sure as hell isn't about you. So if you die, no one cares. You can whine, you can bitch and moan all you want. But you're just one person. You're not important. The game... Why do I always leave my phone unmuted? Anyway, the world does not revolve around you. Last time I checked, the Earth goes around the sun. Not some egotistical narcissist who's... I forgot the word. Entitled to... Like, it's just... You're gonna die. Just because you're a friendly, you're a Hoovie with a sandwich out, you're not immune to death. And not everyone wants to be a friendly. You gotta accept that. But nothing, no excuse in the world can excuse the behavior that I have witnessed from that video. They got way too salty over dying, and it was uncalled for and unjustified. Not to mention, like I said, they started it. So, I don't think I should take it for face value. I honestly did not take those comments too seriously. Am I explaining things? Yeah. But the fact that they were not only complaining that I showed a screenshot of a profile page that for some reason is worth complaining about. I don't know why. Everyone's profile is public, even mine, and I don't see why I should complain if there's a picture. It's like anyone else can see it too. What difference does it make? And then calling me an asshole for rage baiting. But like I said, if I was Star or Jonah or something doing it to a guy who, like in my video, deserved it, and was just messing with him to get him worked up, everyone would be like, oh, that's great. but because I did it, I'm a piece of shit. I like how you also proved why I despise this game so much. It's because of people like that who take the tiniest things, ignore the context, and just get mad at me. Completely ignoring their erratic behavior. Like, it was right there in the first 5 seconds. No, 3 seconds, actually. It was all right there. The behavior was right there. Writing is on the wall. But they're focused on me. On my actions. Ignore the context that led up to it. But no, I'm the bad guy. Not them. Not them for getting so worked up. But no, me. And that's why one of the reasons I can't stand friendlies. I'm definitely going to make a video about friendlies. I had it planned to explain why I don't like them and all that. But that'll be for a later date. But anyway, I wasted enough time on this. I'm tired of wasting my time on TF2 content and this annoying ass community. Because I'm sick and tired of having to defend myself when I shouldn't have to. But anyway, that's all.